Johnny, go ahead, buddy.
G'day guys, how you going? Sorry, I'm sitting here busy with my little puppy, waiting, listening to Trev. Great to see everyone. Thanks for jumping on, guys. And this was one of those little emergency, well, not really emergency, but important little calls that we thought we'd get together and talk about. Trevor and I have had some really important conversations, and some of you recently, over the past few short weeks, you may have noticed some stuff on social media, on our social media, chats and platforms, etc., relating to some crazy idea that Mr. Curry Russell came up with. And Trevor and I have been so busy over the last couple of weeks that we didn't actually focus on exactly what he was doing, but some others did. And as a result, we had a bunch of people reaching out to us and saying, "Johnny, Trev, what's this thing that looks interesting that Curry's doing?" So we had to make sure that we got together with Mr. Curry Russell over the last few days, and we had a conversation. And let me tell you guys, for a guy, for I call him the boy from Ohio, right? He says that he's nothing special, that he's just went from living in his camper into the castle and whatever, right? But let me tell you, I got to give credit where credit is due. Um, this this guy's really talented in coming up with some incredible things. So incredible that not only he's got a bunch of companies that are interested, but he also has Ben Glinsky talking to him about a few exciting things. Curry's come up with something, a system that really, guys, is nothing more than something that's going to benefit everybody, because everybody's out there trying to build their business and get more members, get more affiliates, whatever it might be. And Curry has very cleverly, very cleverly put together something that I think is going to be a game changer for all of us. Um, and especially like, me and Trevor and Curry, we look at our business downwards, and it's not about us. It's but how can our people and our teams benefit from something like this? And I'm going to hand it over to Curry. I'm not even going to talk about it, but it's genius, absolutely genius. Make sure that your teams are on it, because it's ridiculous for the sake of $10 a month. And please understand, right at the onset, this is not some affiliate program that anybody's trying to shove down anybody's throat. No, this is not about money. I mean, we all have our own links, but to give you an idea, I've got a bunch of my people that already jumped in on this platform idea, on this Curry's idea, without my link, because to be honest, it doesn't really matter as long as they're on and taking advantage of it. Mr. Curry Russell, why don't you jump on and tell these beautiful people what this is all about? Love it.
Guys, thank you for having me. It's good to be back with you guys. I'm looking forward to jumping on a call on the 27th to go more in depth into some future that the future of what it is we're doing. But I got to be honest. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to just break this down as honest as I possibly can. I actually was going to do what it is that I'm going to show you for myself, and I was going to be ridiculously selfish. So, just to give you a small background of what happened, 12 days ago on the, I guess it'd be the 9th of December, I got a notification from GoDaddy that my domain, livegoodproductreviews.com, was going to expire. And over the last 4 weeks, I have launched my own software company. And one of the products that I'm selling is an auto blogging system. So it literally writes blogs for a company, for keywords, for whatever. And it is replacing consistent action. And so it is just automatically creating keyword SEO content, automatically doing what people used to pay VAs and pay people to do. And I was sitting there getting ready to go to Florida. And when I was sitting there, I thought, why don't I have this thing create the largest amount of Live Good product review AI generated pages that are all linked to the Curry Russell account? And just let them sit there and let people find them. And so I was going to do this with this just selfish intention of putting this thing into place. And then all of a sudden I had a problem. I had a problem that it broke. The whole thing wouldn't work at all. And so gave me about 24 hours to reconsider what it was I was doing. And so I thought, wonder if anybody else would like to be part of this. And so I made a post on social media. I got about 70, 80 comments that people would want to do it. And I said, there's going to be a cost because it generates a massive amount of open AI credits to make all the content. And so somebody was like, oh, let's see, $49 a month. And I was like, there's no way I'm charging everybody $49 a month. There's no way. So I said, how about $10? So I said, $10 seems very simple to run your whole business, $120 for a year. Is everybody comfortable with that? And so then I got all kinds of feedback. And so on Sunday, the 9th of December, I was sitting at my cousin's house and I turned it on. And in that few minutes, 100 and some people joined and it just took off. And I was like, what is happening? And then I had to make adjustments and I had to make all these changes. And so what this is, before I tell you what it is, has anybody here Googled anything on LiveGood? Have you ever just Googled LiveGood? I mean, you should have. Everybody should have Googled LiveGood. Everybody that you talk to is Googling LiveGood. Everyone you talk to is Googling LiveGood. They're going to LiveGood the products, LiveGood the membership, LiveGood scam, LiveGood this, LiveGood that. But did you guys notice that at the top of every single Google search, the only person who gets all the hits is the company? And when your people go Google it, they get cookied to the company. And people every single day lose people to the company. And part of this was I kind of wanted to be selfish. I wanted to get my links above the company. And for the first time in human history, we have tools that are available to generate more content than the company can generate. You guys understand this? There's never been a time in history that this could have been done until right now. And I did it. And right now, in just 12 days, there's already 780 reviews in 12 days. It's going to generate a review every 30 minutes for the rest of time. And so if you do the math, that's over 17,000 review pages in a year on top of all the reviews that you guys put in the system. Because right when you go to the page, you can literally fill out a form and fill out your own review on a product or many products, whatever you want to do, and you can get your own reviews into the platform. So what this is doing for $10 a month, and let me actually bring it up and I'll just show you because it's a lot of fun to show. There we go. Can you all see my screen? Give me a talk. Somebody say yes or no.
Yes.
Yes.
All good.
Yes.
So this is the LiveGood product reviews page. It is livegoodproductreviews.com. My daughter's calling me. I'm going to put her on hold for a second. So this is right now. There's been 158 new reviews today. Guys, talk to her in a second. So this is showing you where you can actually do the put your own review in. And then there are all the reviews down here on the screen. And then there's just hundreds and hundreds of pages of reviews. But we don't care about being able to access the reviews. We care that they're searched by Google. And so every single thing on page is SEO'd to the page. But every button, if you look at this bottom left-hand corner, this goes to shoplivegood.com/Bobbit. This button goes to /Bobbit. This top button at the top right goes to /Bobbit. If you go to any of the review pages, it's going to come up and it's going to show a picture of the product. It's going to show the prices for the retail price, member price. View on LiveGood. If you click this, it's going to go to the lean body at Ray Ann 1324. The top link goes to Ray Ann 1324. You scroll down to the bottom, and they have the view this product on LiveGood. They've got shares where they can share this out on Facebook, X, LinkedIn, Reddit, email. The link, if they want to use it in an email, use it somewhere else. And then they have an affiliate tour link that's also on the screen. Every single page is literally tied to a person in this link pool. And so every time I refresh the page, it goes to another person. There's to Morton. Refresh the page and there's to TJ Ingram. TJ Ingram was the fifth person I enrolled in this business. That's hilarious. So if we go back to the home, This is just every single review is going to come up and be a beautiful conversational, who's it for, how to use, what I noticed, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to just be built with so many keywords and so many links that people are going to be looking for. This is Adam Parker, 70. I know Adam, he's from the UK. So every button is going to be linked. And so when you click it, it actually goes to those pages or to the product, and they can just buy it directly from on the screen. So to get started, one of the uplines, somebody has a link that you can use to join, or if you don't have an upline, you can just go right to the middle at the very bottom. It says put your link in LiveGood in the rotation. It's going to explain how this whole thing works. It's going to show that there are currently almost 700 people already in this in 12 days. There's 26,000 views in the last 7 days alone, and the average link is being seen almost 41 times right now, and it's going to just keep getting more and more. But all you do is put in your username. Like mine is Hustle2. You put that in, you start the secure checkout, and this is $10 a month to help run this thing. At the top right, you can also see view pull stats, and you can actually see every single person, all the people who have gotten started, all the way back to the very first person. You can see all the times their link's been seen. And then every single one of you get a momentum page, and your momentum page actually breaks down what it is that you should be doing, all the business. So for me, I'm just going to put in mine, Hustle2. It's going to come up, show that my link's been seen 90 or shown 99 times. I have a weight of 7. Weight is just meaning how many times your page gets exposed, and it's based on either you buying more weight, you can add exposure, or you can enroll 5 people, and every time you enroll 5 people in your team, you actually get an added weight added to you. And so this is just growing. It's showing the last 30 days and how much traffic's been seen, where the traffic is actually coming from, the top pages that have been shown that I'm getting access to. Then we're going to get into some stuff that we're going to talk about on the 27th. And then you have the share links down here. So before we have any more discussion about this, I want to get back to the screen. I want to open it up. Any questions or thoughts before we go any farther?
Hey, Mr. Russell?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Radcliffe France from Toronto, Canada. Um, so so every time this system refreshes, it goes to a different person in your group
Goes to a different person in the company. Yeah.
company. Okay. Oh, so you give everybody a fair chance, technically,
Everybody gets a fair shot. Yep. And
like that.
the point is right now, when you Google anything, very, very
Right.
few people have any shot at winning. And by the way, in the history of network marketing that I'm aware of, there's never been a company or person who has created something that absolutely sits there and works while you sleep. This works while you sleep. And it is generating organic search traffic. And this is Tim Miller called me on the phone, was like, I have to get a spot because I was talking to Ben about this and he loves it. So I haven't even talked to Ben, but nobody's shutting me down. Nobody's shutting this down. This is all organic search traffic. So it ain't buying leads, it ain't buying traffic, it ain't going against the rules. And I wouldn't do that. I'm going to put something in place that actually benefits our people. And one of the other things that this is going to do, the primary purpose is it is product focused. So every single page is leading people to buy a product on your retail site. So I'm trying to help you guys make actual money. Either they're going to buy a retail product or join as a member. So if they join as a member, you get 50% of the membership. If they buy the product, you get 50% of the difference as money every single
Right.
week. So,
Or we still get the advantage of the share.
oh yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
they get cookied to you
Thank you.
too.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's enormous. That's huge.
So,
It's pretty, go ahead. Go
no,
ahead, Trey.
the reason why I wanted to pop in just to help everybody understand, like Curry mentioned, we are doing a big presentation for the Go Givers team on Saturday, December 27th. That is when the entire Go Givers team will be exposed to what Curry's sharing with you right now. We got this emergency meeting because you are a handful of people which need help. We know. Johnny and myself, we look at our organization, we know which side needs help. So we're giving you a first movers advantage where that is concerned before we expose it to the entire Go Givers team. Sounds good? Understand, right? The second thing is Curry has designed everything and we decided to keep it within Curry's organization. So we are all part of Curry's organization. The last thing we want is blasting it out on social media and getting people from other people's teams grabbing a link or a spot. Why? Curry's going to tell you he's got 5,000 spots only. And you know that 5,000 spots will go out. It'll be sold
We
out.
could have made it 10,000, but I'm limiting it to 5,000 for this business, for this opportunity. And I'm part of that is also because I don't want to support more than 5,000 people. I've already been, 1,000 is already crazy. Y'all ask me the dumbest stuff in the world half the time, which is fun. But it is what it is. And I'm going to watch as this thing goes to 5,000 people over the next probably 2.5 months. And once we get the Go Givers team involved and all the people all over the world, and you guys helping share this, and you guys trying to get more weight when you build your teams with it, you're going to see that it's going to, in 12 days, 700 people have signed up, and it's moving faster than I didn't, by the way, I didn't even know I was going to do this. I want you guys to understand that it's like a God thing for me. It's like it really was God gave me this idea. I put it out there and we're going to see if it goes. And then all of a sudden, when hundreds and hundreds of people show up, it like there's a validation of that. And I'm not trying to be spiritual or religious by any means, but I never dreamed that this was going to happen. That's not what I was planning. It was not what my thought was. And so I want you guys to be able to get the next spots. Go to your momentum page, get your link. And if you want to bring on your team members before we have the meeting on the 27th, you can start stacking your people and and we got almost every leader who has figured this out has put in every position that they sponsored in their first, the first level, their first, because there's no levels to this. It's just every 5 you get an added bonus weight. And so people, like I just had somebody tonight enroll 10 people, like their own, like I'm like, that's crazy, but it's fun. Dr. Michael, what's up?
Hi, sir. Good evening. Thank you very much. Great initiative here. So I just jumped on. Now that I've jumped on, I'm assuming that I'll get a link that I can give to my leaders in my team. Am I correct?
You are. So what you just go to, but right now the email may not get to you, and you're just going to go to the livegoodproductreviews.com and then put /momentum.
Actually,
Because if you just signed up, it takes about 2 minutes for your name to be your username to be in the system, because we tested this last night with Johnny D and he was like, it's not there. And I was like, give it just a second, Johnny, calm down. And so in about
Curry,
2 minutes,
can you just give everybody an opportunity, just like you gave us with the actual link? Can you just type it in the chat? So Curry's going to send you the link that you create for your username. So Curry's going to put the link there, and it's a / with your username. So now you see the link there. Just put a / and username when you create an account, and that is your referral link for the
simple.
Mm-hmm. So another thing I want to jump in and just tell you guys that this is a special group of people that was invited, and the only reason why Johnny and me are here with you promoting and supporting Curry is because it is Curry. It is not an SEO company, because you know what those guys are all about. We have somebody that is in the trenches with us in LiveGood. He knows what we need as members and affiliates to build a business. And Curry's earning, yes, he is earning the $10. Don't get me wrong. We appreciate him for all that he's put together, but he's going to be making sure that this works. Why? You can imagine why, right?
Well, number one, Trevor, let's be really honest. I literally launched my own software company a month ago. I have to prove that it works. So if it doesn't work, I look like garbage, and it could just destroy my my everything. And I was talking to Ben Glinsky about the thing that we're going to discuss on the 27th, and he said prove that it works. And I hate hearing that, because it's you always hear it when people's got a tool and everybody's got a thing, and it's like I I don't have to prove this works. SEO has already been proven. The issue with SEO is that most people aren't consistent enough to create content, and now I can do it on demand. I mean, on demand, and it is wild. It's wild.
So basically, what Curry was also saying, so I'll give you guys an example. I have my position, Johnny has his position, but we also have family positions, right? Everybody understands that, right? Because we've got family positions. So right now, with this marketing system, am I going to put my main link, or am I going to put my family links? My family links. Why? Because when my family links build, Marcel, right? When my family links bring, it benefits them and benefits me. Double dipping, right? Building the team. So just be smart, because we don't want you, we want to tell you authentically what to do and how to strategically use this as an advantage to build your team. Number two is, if you have a team, they should be on this with you. Don't be selfish. The more you help your team with being part of what we have with that limited space, it's going to help you any which way. So if you had a David Lewis make that phone call to you, because I had a call with my leaders earlier today, and I said, call your people individually and get them on the call. It's not for you, it's for your team as well. You understand that. Now, Curry, is there a cancellation policy? What is the freedom for them to, things are not working or whatever, they decide they free will, you want to cancel. What is the cancellation policy?
Cancel. At the very top of the Momentum page, there's a My Account. You literally type in your email address. Stripe will send you the process to go in, and you can cancel. It's just done. What it will do is just open up one more spot to the 5,000 limited spots. I will tell you, this is something, and I've been trying to help people understand the value of this, because as this starts going, if anybody knows anything about SEO and crawling Google, the very first launch of this is going to take weeks for your pages to start crawling through Google. And then as it keeps getting validated and as it starts getting ranked, we get to about 3 or 4 months in, and now those pages are surfacing a lot. And then once we get to about 6 months to a year, we will own every LiveGood keyword search in the entire world. That is the goal. My goal is to own the LiveGood search. When people search LiveGood, every single link will be LiveGood Super Reds, LiveGood Super Greens, LiveGood product reviews, LiveGood, LiveGood, and it will all go back to our 5,000 people, and we will capture 100% of all of the SEO traffic in the world.
Guys, you understood what Curry just said? This is huge.
It's never been possible before. This is something that I can't, like I was talking to my really, really good friend, Dale Calvert, the other day, and I blew his mind. He was like, what did you create? And I was like, and I can do it for anything. Like I can do it for sports cards or memorabilia but this auto blog platform, I transformed for LiveGood product reviews, and it is just going to dominate the SEO search for all of us. And so either you're in or you're going to miss this.
Can I say something?
You can say a lot.
I had a conversation with somebody earlier, back and forward messaging, and he said to me, why would you need to, Johnny, you've got 80,000 people in your business. Trevor's got a stack more and whatever. Why would you need to, because I told him that I grabbed four of these positions for my family positions. And he said, why would you need to do these if you've got that many people. And guys, I'm going to grab my laptop, see my whiteboard. In about 2 seconds, I'm going to illustrate exactly why. Watch this. This is what this is. There's the JD position right here, the top position, right? These are all my personally sponsored people, aren't they? Right? That makes sense? Frontline. Forget matrix. These stars are my family members, and everybody else are all my personals, whether it's Dirk, whether it's Charlie, whether it's whatever. Which of these, what's the goal for me to get to Crown Diamond? It's for all of these to absolutely build amazing businesses, isn't it? So guess what? I bought 1, 2, 3, 4 positions. Forget mine. I don't care about mine. 4 of them, because if this works like Curry says it's going to work, that's going to grow, that's going to grow, that's going to grow, and that's going to grow. Oh, what about your other personals? That's why we get our personal people involved, so that can freaking grow, that can grow, that can grow. And guess who gets to Crown Diamond? By helping them get to platinum and diamond and so on. That's what we're doing here. We're helping everybody grow. And Curry, I take my hat off to you, buddy. That is incredible. So I just wanted to illustrate that so people can kind of understand why we would grab 4 positions, because it's not about us, it's about our family positions that Trevor just said. And as we do family, we also do our personals.
So
and
basically,
by the way, guys, I think one of the other things that I'm loving about this is that it feels like it's reigniting some passion.
Yeah.
Like people are seeing something for the first time ever, and they're excited again. And by the way, this isn't a replacement to your effort. This is a light a fire under your butt. Let this thing sit there and run. You share your review page a couple times a day so that those links keep growing out into the world. And you keep promoting and leading people to see you and your business and the thing you're excited about. And if you're sharing this review page, sharing is caring here, because when people click that link, it's not going to be your link. It could be, but you want to get our links, all the product review pages, out into the world as fast as possible. So every day, just share 2 or 3 reviews, put them out on Twitter, put them out on X, put them out on LinkedIn, put them out on Facebook. And the more our pages are out there being crawled by the web crawlers, it is just going to keep adding value to the 5,000 limited spots.
So like give you an example. Gabby is my diamond here from Romania. I sent him my link so that he can sign up. The only reason why we're giving our links out is to keep the hierarchy. You understand that, right? Not for anything else. So, Dr. Michael, you're going to sign up with, who's your upline? What's her name? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not going to give Dr. Michael my link because he's going to sign up with his upline who's already signed up. You understand that, right? That's the only reason. And we're not getting any monetary benefit from that. We're just keeping the structure, or else we won't know where to sign what.
Well, hold on, Trevor. Just take a breath for just a second. There is a kind of monetary value for sharing. And you, in that 5, if you invite 5 of your personal team members to your link, you get a free position. That is just so if you had a level 1 of weight to be seen by the system, you go to a level 2 because you just invited 5 people. And as a thank you, I give you a $10 a month bonus. So it's essentially worth $120. And we've already got at least 3 people who have personally brought over 20 people into the system. So they're now at a level 5 or 6 in the system, and they get a little bit more views. So you're not going to get a paycheck from this, but you are going to get a bonus for helping your team.
Extra exposure.
Yeah.
And basically, it's all encouraging you to help your team. So reach out to your team, spend that time with them. Like some of you guys, I made phone calls to you, right? Why? I want to help you guys. So do the same and pay it forward to your team. So if I've sent you the link, make sure you sign up like Gabby. He's not going to put his main account, his diamond account. He's going to put his family accounts because he wants to maintain and go to Crown Diamond. That's what I told him. Ellen, I told you the same. I told, the people that don't have an upline, yeah, by all means, you can call me or Johnny, depending on whose team you are, because we're more than happy to give you links. But you can sign up with Curry too, because a lot of people like Darlene was part of our team, but she had already signed up. David Reed is part of our team, but he already signed up before, which is good. They understood what Curry was doing. He did not,
Doesn't matter.
but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It's all good. But we want you to encourage your team to understand what we are telling you right now.
And we can't, and Trevor and I can't really go into all our chats and say, guys, you've got to get onto this thing with Curry because it's going to blow your business. Here's a link. Whose link are we going to put? We don't need to put ours. So we
We
try and
want
get our leaders together to say, guys, we want to do the right thing. Give your links out, for God's sake. So we just don't want to be.
Coach Dean.
the other thing is, like, I just want to emphasize the fact that Curry's put this link in the chat. HTTP, copy it as word to word. HTTP dot colon whatever. And then at the end after .com, you got to put / and your username that you put to register for this program. That's how you create your referral link. Sounds good, guys?
Coach Dean's got his hand up. Let's see what Coach Dean wants.
Yeah, one second. If you have any concerns about that, because I want you to make sure you have the right link to send out, reach out to Johnny, myself, or Curry, whatever. We are here to help you. Right? Sounds good? The other thing, before I forget, is on the 27th, the Go Givers training Saturday. Curry's got some more value that we're going to share to the entire team. Besides this.
Brilliant.
So now,
brilliant.
Not just going to help you build your business, we're also going to help the new people that join you build their business, because Curry's working on that, and that is going to be free of charge. Guys, that is huge.
Mr. Dean, how can I help you?
Yes, Dean. Was it Dean? Oh, Dean was there, yeah.
Yeah, the link, my link would be the livegoodproductreviews.com's /username. But what if I sent out it without the username? What's the difference? I just sort of
if you send it out without the username, the system's just going to see those people added. It won't give any credit to you so that you can get more exposure. So there's two ways to get exposure. It's invite 5 people, or you just pay multiple times. If you want to, I know people are literally buying multiple levels because they want 2, 3, 4, 5 times exposure, but then you're just paying, $50 a month for that more exposure. And it, as we have 5,000 people and there's going to be tens of thousands of review pages, it's all fun. It's all.
So the answer is it won't get attached to you.
Yeah, the answer is it won't get attached to you if you don't put your username.
Okay, so anybody that's on my team, obviously, I would want to send them the link with my username on it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
First thing, yep, as fast as possible because it's already out there. So you want to get to your team today.
Right now, after you get your link, sign up and then pass it on to your team, especially if they are on the call. Don't just.
And there will be people. I've got 3 of mine that joined up. I mean, I'm happy they joined up. I didn't care whether they didn't join with me, but there you go. It's out there.
And basically, if you want your team to understand, they need to be on this call. That's why we told everybody be on, because we don't want to force anybody to do what they don't want to do. We want everybody to understand what we are doing before we actually give them the link. You understand that, right? The second thing, everybody knows that LiveGood Corporate is doing the co-op. Everybody knows that. You have never seen us promote the co-op from the leadership level. And the reason being is it's $35 for just one contact, which is a lead. You don't even know what to do with that lead.
Can I tell you guys a secret? Can I tell you a secret that you cannot say anywhere else in this world?
Go ahead.
Ben thinks the co-op's stupid.
Yeah, it is.
He does, because it's $35 to get a $10 sign up that you make $5 on, and people just wanted it, and that's why he's doing it. There are people who wanted it. Anyways, Dion, can I help you?
Hang on one more second, because I know a lot of people have asked me about the co-op. The co-op, once you pay for one lead, you get one lead, and then that's it. $35, you get that one name, you're finished, you're done. You got your share. In this, it's $10 rotating constantly. You see the difference, right? That's why
Dion, how can I help you?
That's why we never promoted the co-op. Go ahead, guys. Dion, go ahead.
Hey, hi Curry, Trevor, Johnny.
Hey.
So Curry, I signed up and then now I've put in the forward slash my username and now I see you were invited by DD Vav, my username. So that means I'm in because I've already paid and all that because I was like,
Yep, it
okay,
works.
that means it works, right? Because was I
Yep.
supposed to get an email to say that I was
You're supposed to, but the emails aren't working yet. I'm dealing with a massive email problem. Yahoo is blocked. If you have a Yahoo email address, it just blocks them
mm-hmm.
altogether.
Oh, okay.
But
Mhm.
but I'm dealing with there's not much to this. There's just a momentum page. So if you go there, you get all the details. We're trying to be. I'm posting so much on social media to keep people aware and alert, and all my own personal things that I break and fix. But right now, the company that is my company is Apex Hustle Systems, and so the Apex Hustle Systems email is still new. And I'm sending out hundreds and hundreds of emails from my system for other things. And Yahoo is just like, oh, he's just already spamming. I'm like, no, I've got this many customers in a week. So it's the way it's working.
And do you
It
happen to
worked.
know if we can use the same card?
Oh, yeah, you can use it. Yeah, it's just Stripe. So you can go use it as much as you want.
Okay, thanks.
I've signed up 5 accounts with one card.
Okay, thanks.
It's working and the email just arrived, so that means it's moving fast. I got the email, I got the receipts, and also
Did you get 2 emails or 1?
one email so far. One email that welcomes me with a receipt, and another email that invites me to set up my link. I've done that already. Set up the
Okay.
link
So
account. And I got an email from Apex Hustle, just like you said, no problem. I got
perfect.
about
I'm glad it's working for somebody. Thank you so much for validating that. Paula, how are you?
Good, Curry. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. So, want to know with all the information that's going out, like all over everywhere, like, will this help us to achieve our goals quicker, like faster, or?
Well, let me kind of put this in perspective. It is creating content that works automatically. For those of you who maybe don't even share Live Good every single day, this is working whether you were working or not. If you are trying to add new members to your matrix, this is a way that might possibly do that. There are no guarantees of anything in any system there is, but it is going to create more traffic than anything that there's ever existed for a company ever. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
But for those,
Mr. Heron.
yeah, Heron, go ahead, buddy. Unmute your
Yes, unmute.
Okay, so basically, to answer Paula's question, just because everybody's not marketing savvy, right now everybody understands that there's lots of marketing done by corporate as of today. Yes or no? You see Ben Glinsky on TikTok, all the videos being recorded, all that kind of stuff. It's blasted everywhere. In 2026, Ben Glinsky has already told everybody that it's going to be a tsunami, where his marketing is concerned from the corporate side. So if I see a video of Live Good Super Greens by Ben Glinsky, what am I going to do as a customer when I see that? I'm going to go and review or look what is Live Good Super Greens reviews. And whose link shows up? Corporate link. Most people don't know what's happening. So we know.
I'm sick of this.
And that's when Curry figured it out and said, we want our links there. When people are searching for Super Greens because they saw Ben Glinsky's advertisement, our links, the 5,000 people's links will be out there. Could be yours today, could be tomorrow, mine, it doesn't matter.
Aaron, you available to talk now?
So Paula, did you understand what
Yes.
that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on here.
Yes. In the system, it says we should not put that link. Just put their username, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I just want to confirm that. Where it says join for just $10 per month, it's LiveGood username. Do not type https livegood.com
If you do, and people have, we've got about 10 out of 700 that I had to go in and completely change their SQL data to fix it. So
Right.
it
So it's
makes
just the
me do,
username.
it may just the username. It makes me do extra work. Don't make me do extra work, Aaron.
Nope. I just wanted to make sure. All I did was put my username.
Perfect.
Aaron,
So,
the link that HTTPS was to create and generate a referral link for you. It's a total.
right. So I just put my username, and that's what I think. Yes.
Good to go. Mr. Reed, how are you?
Great, thank you. Okay,
Read.
so some of us jumped in early and bypassed our upline. What about the team members now that are about to get in? Do we send our, do they contact the personal sponsor?
You.
You have to contact, if you're right now, you have to realize nobody really knows about this. I mean, there's a few people because of my connections to the company, but nobody knows about this. You guys have tens of thousands of people throughout y'all's teams, and they don't know. They don't know me. They don't know who I am. They don't know. They don't follow me, so they don't know anything about this. So all they're going to see is your referral link. So if you tell them that y'all need to jump on this and get in first and let this be the set it and forget it. This is the Ron Popeil moment for 2026 is the set it and forget it.
So David, all you're gonna do is I know you already signed up, just use your username, create your referral link, send it to Roger because he's your director, right? So Roger
Yeah,
sent
and by the way, just Christy reminded me when you're on the momentum page and you have your referral link there, you just click it and it copies it directly to your clipboard, and then you can paste it in everywhere, and it's going to immediately take them to the sign up page where they can read about everything it is that we're doing. So you don't need to try to over explain it. It's just the largest SEO link pool in mankind.
love it.
Right on, brother. Right on.
Any more questions, guys? Don't worry,
I,
don't
I,
be shy. Don't
Trevor, I do have one question. I would like to know if there's somebody, and I've asked this every single meeting I've been in. Is there anybody that doesn't like this?
which is fine.
I'm being serious because the very first thing when I created this, somebody immediately attacked me and was like, well, I don't like the idea of AI creating fake reviews. And let me tell you, nobody cares. I got to be honest. As soon as I heard this, I thought, then you don't understand the value of content in general. Because there's ghostwriters writing people's novels. There are people out here, VAs writing content, VAs being paid to do Yelp reviews. Guys, content is king, and we are going to create the largest amount of content ever.
And guys, this is not another $10 club, please.
No, jeez.
No, it's not.
So please, because I know some people think otherwise. They don't know any better. That's why, kind of feel sorry because you got to understand and listen.
I should have made it $11 just to mess that whole
Yeah, I
thing
know.
up.
Just to
Should have
mess
made
it
it
up.
$11.
Johnny
It was
told me.
$11 club.
Gary, just a quick question. Someone just asked, whatever, but can they pay $120 up front?
They can't actually. I have not built in a product for, length of
Whatever.
time. Just it'll be on subscription. Whatever your card is, it's just going to charge every single month on the date that you signed up. Just make it $10.
Kurt, Mr. Russell?
Yeah, once.
Yeah.
Radcliffe again. So it's $10 American, correct, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Alka, go ahead. Unmute your line, Alka. Just raise your hands, guys. Just raise your hands if you want to ask a question, please.
Hi, Trevor. Hello, Curry. So yeah, my question is, when I click on that link, so it says submit review. So to get that access, we have to submit review first, or how? I did not understand actually, like how to create our referral link with that.
So if you're on the review page, you're looking right at it, scroll to the very bottom, and right in
Okay.
the very bottom, there is a link that says add your link to the rotator, and you click it, and that'll take you to the sign up page.
Alka, I sent you a link already on your WhatsApp. Did you see that?
Yeah, and
Okay.
jump on Trevor's link first.
Okay, just
I just sent it to you on your WhatsApp because I know I'm your direct upline. So then you click on that link, you go straight to the sign up page.
Okay, join the rotation for $10. Okay, got
There you
it.
go.
Yes,
And now you send it out with your link to your
yes,
team. Make sense, Alka?
yes, yes. This is amazing. Really appreciate Curry for doing that. Yeah, it just
You're very welcome. I'm having a good time. Yep, Darlene.
Arlene,
Hello. Okay, I'm already signed up. Sorry, I was away from the computer. How do I send someone my link? Can you go over that one more time for us,
I would
please?
love to. I would love to. This is the most simple thing. So
please share your
best way
screen.
for you to do it
Can you go
is
and
literally just
share your
to
screen?
livegoodproductreviews.com/your username. So that link, if you don't want to type all of that, you can go to the momentum page, which is livegoodproductreviews.com/momentum. And then right there on the page, you can put your username in, and then it'll have your share links available. So it's just your username at the end of livegoodproductreviews.com.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Darlene, if you need anything, just text me.
Anybody else?
So 1 year from now, we're all going to gather at Curry's house for a big ice cream party.
Oh, yeah, big time.
We have a good retreat here. We have a good time.
He keeps talking about subscription models, and here it is.
Yeah, I didn't. By the way, I love that. I didn't mean to do this. I hope you guys understand that there was no plan at all. 12 days ago, I was sitting at my cousin's house in Florida, and I was building this out for me, and it all shifted in like an hour, and then we turned it on, and it just happened. So y'all are part of something that has never been seen before. There's always been link pools, there's always been static pages that are rotated through, but nothing that generates the amount of SEO content that this is doing with the amount of potential link rotations. I mean, every single page is 700 link rotations times the number of pages that we generate. It is going to be wild.
This is a great Christmas gift.
Well, I appreciate you jumping in for $10 and buying me Christmas. That's what I appreciate. That's hilarious. I'm not trying to be. There's nothing about this. It was.
Hey, Curry, somebody asked if they can pay from their credit wallet. Is that possible?
Yeah, they cannot. There's no tie-in. It's not possible. I'm sorry.
Okay. All righty.
I am, by the way, I have not said this to anyone. We have, when we hit 1,000 people, every single 500 people, I use SQL and have it randomly pick 100 names and add one level of weight. So once we hit 1,000, it'll randomly pick 1,000 or 100 people, and it's going to do that every 500 people until we reach the 5,000. So you could get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra weight just because of the randomness of the picking. The second part of this is on the day we hit 1,000 names, and you guys can see the numbers in the momentum page, you'll see the numbers. When we hit 1,000 names, I'm going to give the person who is the 1,000th sign up a weight of 10. They'll be the first person to have a weight of 10 in the company. 3 money awards will be given. The person who has the most shares, the most referrals, will get $100 credit wallet credit. The second person is going to get a $50 credit wallet credit, and the third person will get a $25 credit wallet credit. So I will be awarding some gifts for just playing along in the system and having fun and helping me build it. Marcelie.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Hi, Corey, Trevor, and all the other leaders. Johnny, I see as well on the call, and the team. I got in on the call late, my apologies, and so I haven't had full context. Personally, I've seen the Apex system and I like what it's doing. Curry, I don't know if you remember the name. However, this SEO system, as I said, I don't have full context. It's sounding to me like it's a referral. It's the referral program that we already have. A link is being built to help generate leads for us with our referral link. Is that what that is?
It's
Correct
not
me if I-
leads. It's mostly product sales. So we're trying to help make you have a little extra money on top of potentially have more members directly connected to you versus giving them away to the company.
Okay. Yeah, so because I am enrolled on and that was from earlier this year. Unfortunately, after my vacation, just before my vacation, I stopped the program, an AI builder program. That it sounds to me that it may be a similar thing. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm new to it, and so I have to jump back onto my program likely in the new year. And not sure if this is what it does, but I also have to pay a monthly subscription because they use ManyChat, not GPT, but ManyChat, which does what it does, the algorithms and everything behind the scenes to do, and we can, sort of use it to help generate leads and grow business. However, as I said, I'm a new student, so I'm yet to see how that's working. So I'm not sure if
I
it's
didn't
now
even know
time for me
ManyChat
to
was still a
jump.
thing.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
ManyChat was tied to Pages and other websites that absolutely acts as a chat bot to generate leads for people who show up on your pages.
yeah,
This is not anything like that because we're building so much content that is being crawled by Google so that when your people or anybody that is ever mentioning LiveGood is going to find us on Google and Bing and other web searches. So this is nothing like a static platform with some chatbot stuff. This is very, very SEO intensive.
yeah. As I said, it sounds a lot more than, what I'm hearing, but I don't know. As I said, I'm a new student. So while I may have interest in the program, and as I said, I may now have to go on your site to look more into it because I got into the meeting late, or if there's a recording to rewatch to understand more of the context. I would, sort of complete my program. It's already paid for. I have to do it. And it's a lifetime thing as well. To,
Marcelie,
before I enrolled on this program.
Marcelie, because
So be
for,
patient with me.
just so for everybody that's on this call, if you are here on this call right now, if you came late like Marcelie, reach out to me and I will send you the recording personally just to you. So you understand
Oh,
from the beginning and not make any assumptions, please. So so if you're on this call, because we're not going to post it everywhere, it's only for if
oh,
you are on this call and you showed up late, like Marcelie, maybe she was at work or whatever else, no problem. But go and listen to the call again and then make an informed decision. This is nothing like you've ever known before. It's none of those search engine companies. No, it is Curry, and it's all mentioned in the recording as we started the call. Okay, Marcelie, don't worry. I'll send you the recording. Just send me a reminder. Okay, tomorrow, not today.
okay.
Okay, ciao.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
No worries, Marcelie. Any more questions, guys?
Appreciate it all.
It's already at the top of the hour. Anybody has any questions, you can reach out to your Johnny, Curry, Trevor. David Lewis is pretty well versed. I had a good conversation with him this morning. So get up top with your leaders and we'll be able to help you out. Okay, sounds good, guys. Any other questions? One more minute.
Thank you.
You got people
Yeah.
like
Thanks,
waking up in
guys.
the middle of the
Thanks,
morning.
Curry.
I'm going to send the recording and then you can translate it for your people. Okay, Gabby? Sounds good?
Into Chinese or something.
Yeah, into Chinese and
Yeah.
everybody else. Okay, sounds good, guys. Love you guys. Thank you all for being here. Hope it was valuable information.
I'll see you all on the 27th. I'll see you all on the 27th.
Thank
27 is
you,
going to be opening
Terry.
up the floodgates.
Thank you
Thank you,
all.
Trevor.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you,
Merry
Johnny.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Hey,
Christmas.
guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Carrie.
Thank you, Curry.
Thanks for having me. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great holiday.
Hey,
Yeah.
please.
Thank you guys very much. Merry Christmas.
Take care. You too,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good night.
Go back to sleep, friends, and all you guys that woke up.